that only the Gators get out alive. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit.
All right.
The Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense takes the field for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him in.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Looking to throw on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Wildcats had this offense rolling. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they used the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. He'll take the deep shot. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Kentucky.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got to step on him. He got to
There we go. Yeah.
runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
We made it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Florida's offense has the ball for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Looking to pass on second down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide out in motion. Going up top on first down. Got his man to the left.
Man,
I
I think they started.
And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He makes the connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Fast motion from the offense. And the physical play here.
Study that.
The incompletion on first down.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Firing to the right, complete. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Green. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The Gators have pushed it inside the 20. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown, Florida! And they'll put that scoreboard operator into 6 on the board.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Leaves it with the back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play.
It's gonna be a game to remember.
Play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. You see, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gonna take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They've got the screen set up. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably going to get more yards, but you can
Man.
seriously busting loose. A nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the corner. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it into the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge game. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Leaves it with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Gets it out quickly. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get that hit stick laid on his noggin. The Gators have it for the 1st and 10.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Pretty much could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. And the Gators get him up for the 1st down. Mr. Two-Bits will be proud.
I don't know how we're going to win this.
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
The give out of the gun. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slithers into space. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down and spot at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Got it behind the line. It's Hill. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right spot.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the run. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone.
Snapped in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
My gosh. Can Florida upset Kentucky?
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver no room to work his way.
Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down. Safe completion on the screen. He gets it all the way down the line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're...
Wildcat. I did the Wildcat.
I love running backs that have a nose for the ball, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. No
Have fun with that forward
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tennessee.
Yes!
On this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. No
I made that.
And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Setting up the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Getting some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
The give on the inside. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. The Gators will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Kentucky has it back in the big blue offense takes the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing.
Oh.
Gotcha room to run. He'll go off bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created
Man.
and the offense takes over.
He's not the best quarterback, but he can throw well.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it. To your running back and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Between the uprights, it's good.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous.
Hey!
And the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
It's incomplete. They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside the spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Man, it's a good game.
They're going to get on top in this game. They're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
You see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Got it looking for the first down. And the Gators will keep this drive going. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfect. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get out of my hand, get the first down. Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that's
Good defense.
How you make your quarterback look really good.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. You talked about statistically how they've struggled this season. They have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of...
Oh, yeah.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush, playing man coverage?
Oh, he's a freshman.
Those guys got to get to the quarterback.
I saw him last year.
I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And whatever they did on first and second down,
What's first down?
don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
3rd and long equals pass almost every single time. Pin your ears back, go get the quarterback. Great job by the defense, understanding the situation. Everybody flying upfield, putting pressure. Know the quarterback's going to hold it. Get to him, strip, sack, you get the rock.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Wildcats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He was just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. That is no good. Guys after the miss, still up by 4.
The defense is slowing the game down.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing it. You pick up the line, it's one mistake doesn't move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
Motion from the offense. Off-play action on first down.
Good defense.
Complete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking at that football.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got his man in the middle. Stopped at the 47 after a ton gain. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage. And as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call. Really nice execution.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not enough room to run. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where their first down line was, and they stopped them short. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is loose and down in the back.
Oh.
And he's brought down. This defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the first down. But, David, he got a little bit careless with that ball security.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay with it when it's fourth down. Like, fourth down and goal, and I got to reach that ball. First down, second down, I can't fumble. But right there, if I'm stretching the ball and I'm trying to get it across that plane, so be it. I don't know if he was going to get it anyways, but big play by the defense, big stop. Now your offense gets to go right on the field.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys.
Hey, you got a miss.
Right in behind them and pick up the first.
They're setting up the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And you're trying to get the ball to running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
Fires in the trap.
That's a third interception.
Really tough on offense. Third and long.
He is struggling, and that worries me.
Also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Working that left side. And he's brought down.
This turnover's sick.
You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big game.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the third. They move the tight end all over. Got his man quickly. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting fouled. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
They're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They've got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do is continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within the play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the deep. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll finally get him on the ground. Number 4, he makes it to the 30 and gets the first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaking up. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Nice move to keep running.
Well, the defense has to be careful. When you've got receivers with the speed that guy has, you really need to play with good eye discipline and know where the ball is at all times. Because if he outflanks you, he can take it to the distance.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10.
It's an interesting game.
Across in motion. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And really take advantage of his versatility and a guy in that slot position.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Caught over the middle, it's Webb. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Oh, I got tipped like crazy. That's an interception.
It's 4th down now. Listen, you got to throw the football, you got to try to make a play, but the defense came up big in a big moment.
That was great. I love this game. I really do.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you had a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you.
Damn, wasting clock.
And you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. They got a lot of running room there. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. From the gun on 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Kentucky sent out the punting unit.
I think in a situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
And he'll force the 35-yard line.
Can they pull the upset?
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pulled it right. We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some pivots.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Green. And that had all the makings of Bud Meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Looking to throw on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. Inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 1st down. Trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll just keep slinging it. Snags it over the middle.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal line.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Trailing by a possession. They need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pulls it in. He stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge...
Yeah!
Kentucky will just try to...
Our defense won the game.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run, but now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Kentucky will restart the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
You think what else is going? Kick it? Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. We're gonna wait so much.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short.
Well, this is it.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Extra DBs on the field to defend the pass. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, and the final drive of the game comes up empty. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game.